read the damn bill, and a 6 months reality check. So I'm going to be jumping back and forth from what's going on to the bill. So just bear with me, it'll all make sense in the end. So before I start, let me tell you what I've been doing today. I spent the entire day analyzing Donald Trump's first 6 months back in office and digging into every line of his so-called one big beautiful bill. Not the Fox News version and not the filtered version that we're hearing on TV lately. The actual facts, the receipts. So if you love Fox News and you believe everything they say, I generally can't help you. But if you're here for a reality check, buckle up. Because what I found is disturbing, hypocritical, and downright exhausting. All the things that Republicans screamed about under Biden: too much spending, inflation is out of control, beach trips and ice cream, foreign influence selling out our country, while Trump is doing all that and triple, while laughing, tanning, and handing out federal contracts to his rich friends, especially Elon Musk. Elon Musk, yes, he may have stepped out for a little bit to save his company, but he took advantage of you. And we'll break that down later. Now he wants you to pay for his birthday party military parade, his $150 million golf habit at his own resort when there's a golf course down the street, his billionaire tech buddies, and let's not forget that Dodge scam that was happening. And yes, foreign gifts and financial favors from people whose government have literally harmed Americans. That's unconstitutional, that's illegal, and that's what they accuse Biden of doing, while Trump's actually doing it. So yeah, it's hypocritical. And I'm tired of watching the working class cheer for a man who's robbing them blind. I know this country is suffering, and you're used to suffering, but you don't have to. Anyways, let me break this down, because this just is not about politics. This is about your future. For years, Republicans screamed, read the bill. Well, guess what? I did. And if this is what they call beautiful, then somebody is overdue for an eye check and a psych evaluation. So let's break down just the first 6 months of Trump's 2025 presidency, including one big beautiful bill, a $45 million parade, luxury golf trips paid by you, Dodge, a government scam that Elon Musk wrote straight into your wallet. Let's start with the shiny promises, aka the crumbs. Here's what they're bragging about. Wow, no taxes on tips and overtime. That really sounds great until it expires in 2028. That's like 3 years of a relief, followed by a lifetime of oops. Child tax credit raised to $2,500 per child. Nice. Well, that also ends in 2028. Same story. Oh, and that $1,000 Trump account for newborns. A one-time $1,000 in a savings that you cannot touch until your kid is 18. Meanwhile, formula costs $50 a can. So basically, coupons with a countdown clock. The hidden costs they hope you won't read. While they're handing you pennies, they're ripping up the floorboards. 715 billion cuts to Medicaid. Whoopee! 3 million people will be cut off SNAP. More kids will suffer. Student debt relief. Delete it like your cousin's subscription page. That tax break, you spend it at the pharmacy for your meds because it's no longer going to be covered. Oh, and I got a good one for you. The tanning tax repeal. Yes, seriously. They're actually repealed the 10% tax on indoor tanning, which funded healthcare. Because nothing says America first like making it cheaper to fry your skin under strip mall lighting. Why? Because Trump likes his tan, and apparently so does the woman who's applying it. That's what made it into the bill. The economic fallout. Federal deficit up 3.8 trillion. Tremendous. Gas $3.89 a gallon. Eggs still over $3 a dozen. The stock market flatlined since December 2024. Corporate profit surged. Surprise? While you're paying more for gas, rent, and eggs and loans, the rich are sipping champagne off your tax-funded breadcrumbs. Oh yes, oh yes. And that birthday parade that you pay for. Trump's birthday is now on the federal budget line. 25 to 45 million for his June 14th military parade. 6,600 troops, 150 military vehicles, and 50 aircrafts. While your kids can't get their asthma inhalers covered. But sure, happy birthday, Commander in Chief of the Eagle. And let's just keep this grifter going. The Montalago golf trips that are going to be paid by you. Forget the free golf course by the White House. Trump prefers to fly to Florida, and he will bill you. Costs since January over 150 million. Don't ever talk to me about budgeting our presidents. Where does it go? Into Trump's own business. Nice. We're broke. Also Republicans. Here's 150 million so daddy can go to his golden slipper home. Dodge. The distraction that robbed you blind. Dodge, the Department of Government Efficiency. They said it would save 2 trillion. It didn't. Savings 160 billion, mostly from canceled public services that cost you 135 billion. Net gain 25 billion. And that's questionable because they're still in court cases. What did Dodge actually do? Fired oversight agencies, especially the ones going after Elon Musk. Handed Musk more no bid financial contracts. Let him build pollution heavy towns in Texas where families are getting sick. Gave him access to critical government infrastructure data because the watchdogs, yeah, they got fired. And last, Biden versus Trump. The receipts. Let's compare. Presidential vacation. Joe Biden, total travel, his entire presidency was 17 million. Donald Trump's luxury trips in 5 months, over 150 million. Biden went to the beach and they melted down. Trump turned Monte-Lago into a taxpayers funded Airbnb and they called it leadership. Make it make sense. So if you still think this bill is a big, beautiful win, read the damn bill. Because every promise, every cut, every contract has one common thread. It's to help the rich. It screws you and it dares you to thank them for it. They think that you're too tired to notice, too broke to fight back, and too proud to admit you got played. But I think you're smarter than that. So stay loud, stay smart, and stay ready because this isn't politics anymore. They're taking over the government. And you're the one getting the bill. During my editing, I did notice one last thing. There is a Trump crypto dinner going on where we have foreign nationals giving our president money for influence over the American people. Wake the fuck up, people.